Bring Change to Mind is absolutely necessary for high school students because it helps push the idea that mental health is just as important as physical health.
Being a teenager in 2022, it's really not like any other generations in the past. I mean, especially with the COVID pandemic. Our high school experience has been extremely different from all other students.
I've definitely seen more anxiety and depression and suicidal ideation than ever before. Bring Change to Mind has brought the ability for us to have an open conversation about mental health and mental illness.
This is the most challenging time in our history to be your age, for all of us, for mental health, and you guys and girls are the pioneers of ending the stigma.
Bring Change to Mind creates this backbone and this feeling of this greater movement, especially with these summits and like these spaces where we can come and meet people from other schools.
The great thing about the Bring Change to Mind Club with the way that it's funded is that our students can focus on putting on quality events for the whole school population. No one's excluded.
The club leader at the time, she actually asked me to join because of the fact that she saw I was going through a tough time. Honestly, I've never had anybody outreach to me the way that they did.
It really helped me because I was able to learn more about mental health in general, and I was able to talk to other people and start a conversation about that.
The focus of Bring Change to Mind is to make sure that students feel supported and that they can talk about their issues and be able to seek help.
I've been struggling with mental illnesses from a really young age. It was just something that, as a Latina, wasn't really talked about in my family, so I really started to connect with Bring Change to Mind, and I can definitely see a change in just how those conversations go with my family members and how I can not only help them, but help them help me.
I really dealt with some mental health problems like my sophomore year, and without Bring Change to Mind, I probably wouldn't have recognized that.
A lot of us have really been kind of forced to really be independent for ourselves and really figure things out on our own. And after coming back to school, we're able to kind of come together using Bring Change to Mind as a club and a community and restart that conversation.
I joined Bring Change to Mind because I realized that people were lacking the human-to-human connection and they felt very isolated and in need of support.
When we came back in person, we found a growing membership, students now being more aware of the effects of mental illness and wanting to maintain their mental health.
This club has been able to help me spread that word by having the voices of students doing that work. Most students want to hear from students more so than they want to hear from adults.
I actually got through my depression. It actually greatly improved my cognitive ability and stuff with dealing with my emotions, and it's just been great for me, honestly.
I think being a teenager is a lot of just finding ways to connect with people.